guys, welcome to my channel. My name is GUSTA'S, and you guys are most definitely welcome. For my returning subscribers, I see the love. I love you all. Thank you for coming back. For my new subscribers, those that are yet subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be instantly notified anytime I upload a new video. So guys, I'm about to make a mind-blowing video for you guys. So this tutorial is about a purse, multiple pockets, like three pockets purse. You guys should definitely enjoy it. Please keep on watching. So I have gone ahead now to cut out my interfacing. Here I use the light interfacing, and I cut 16 by 13 inches. So I've gone ahead now to place it on my fabric, and I realized it was too light, so I had to apply another layer of it. But if you're using the strong one, no worries, just go ahead. So guys, now I'm folding it in half. I just folded it in half now. So after folding it now, you make sure you trim the edges so that it will be all straight. So the next thing I'm doing now is to mark 3 inches upward. 3 inches upward. So now you're going to put in that in a straight. Forgive me, I did not use a ruler. So after that, and this is depending on what you want, so you go in by 4 inches now, because the width was 8 inches, so I went in by half of it. So if you want it smaller, if you want it wider, just know that you have to divide it by half. Come up by 3 inches and divide the width by half, and mine was 4 inches. So you just try to create a curve. If you have a curve ruler, that's fine, but on this day I did not even know where my curve ruler was, so I just drew it with my hand basically. So what you do now is to cut it off just like this. Just cut it off now, and here is what we'll have. Just looking like a sleeve pattern, but not I say looking like, but this is not a sleeve pattern. So this is what it's looking like. I will now go ahead and cut it on my lining. Just place it and just cut it out. Basically, that's it. And here it is. I have finished cutting it out. So what we are going to do now is to sew around it and leave 3 inches for turning out. Just so you guys can see, so and you just leave like 3 inches for turning it out. If not, there's no way you're going to turn it out, so you have to leave 3 inches for turning it out. Did you guys get it? So I've gone ahead now to sew it, and I left the 3 inches like we agreed. I left it, and here it is. So that's what I'm going to use now to turn it out. And here it is. I just finished turning it out. So I'm now going to iron it in order for it to look flat. And after that, I'm going to top stitch it. Top stitch it round and round. Just top stitch it. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to top stitch it. So after that, you go ahead and sew the 2 sides together. Just sew the 2 sides together right now. I'm going to my machine now to sew it. So guys, I just finished sewing it now, and I'm turning it over. So I'm going to turn it over right now. I'm turning it over. And what you do is to iron again. So I just ironed it now. So the next step now is to place it in half, just like you can see me do. Place it in half and top stitch it. That's basically it. This purse is coming together already. So simple, guys, right? So simple. So I've gone ahead now to sew it. You guys can see it has 3 layers. I said 3 layers. It now has 3, what do they used to call this? Is it partitions? 3 partitions now for just putting. And this is good for market runs, like Saturday market. You can make it in leather. If you have leather, if that's what you want, you use leather. But on this day, this is what I have. I don't have any leather fabric. If not, I would have loved to make it in, and I'm still going to make it in leather. So you're going to now mark the center so that you put your magnetic stamp on it. I hope that's what it's called. I'm just trying to measure the place I'm going to be using, and I use nail. You can use whatever you like. Me, as a local woman, I use nail just to poke the hole or punch the hole. Punch is the word. Punch the hole. I'll be putting my stamp. You guys can see I just clicked it. I put it and clicked it. It's easy. So easy. So now I have also inserted the top as well. I went ahead to insert the top as well. You guys can see it. This thing is very easy. You guys can do it. Whether you have knowledge of sewing or not, you can do it. So now I'm trying to use my hot glue gun to insert something fancy on it so that it will cover the magnetic stamp at the upper parts. And here you have it, guys. This is it. It is ready for your market runs. For whatsoever, you can put money in this thing and just throw it inside your huge handbag. That is it. You can make it with leather fabric as well, Ankara fabric. So yeah, you have it, guys. Bye. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Road to 500 subscribers. Bye.